Yeah, come on.
Are you in?
14 hours.
Are you in?
How long the t-shirt for? Time back to
Saturday.
Just the gym. Yeah, I was looking in the gym today.
Main man.
You alright?
Yeah, good, you?
I'm good. You alright, guy? Ah, they've locked it. I was going to get some more coffee.
time. Whoa! Just walk past there, right? Don't turn back.
Don't mean anything there. It's rude. Doesn't mean anything there.
Exactly. It's rude. Yeah. Flimsy.
Jack.
Flimsy. Just walk. Oh, can't see Daisy now.
I've already said morning. Cheers, bro.
Whenever I've been, and since I've been here, the support deserves to be a league club. I think Crawley bringing 150 supporters, so that's the difference between the two clubs. So for Hartlepool to go out would be jousty really, and I'm desperate for us to stay up. I say not only for myself but for everybody involved. There's a lot of good people at the football club, and jobs are at stake. Hopefully we're sat here in 3 weeks and we've got smiles on faces.
So basically his take is that we should not be in the league because we've taken 150 fans. I'm not sure if he knows, but the reason we should be in the league is because we'll end up with more points than them. Alright, so fellas, just quickly, tactically, we know that they're going to come out of the blocks, but I think we have to too. I think we can't wait for what's going to happen. We've got to fucking take the game to them. Our need to win this game is bigger than theirs, in my opinion. It has to be. So we don't worry about the fucking crowd, the hostility of how it's going to be. I fucking thrive on that, and so should you. Let's go and really enjoy it, but go and take the game to them. Personally, I want you to really think about it on the journey to the game, and think about all the work you've put in as an individual, all the work that you've put in on the training ground, in the gym, all the heartache of losing games, all the fucking enjoyment of winning games, all the fucking time and effort you've been away from your families. Comes down to one game today. This is like a fucking cup final today, fellas. This is like a cup final. Go and make your families proud. Do it for yourselves. Come on, let's go.
From where Ken and I are based, we have a wonderful view of the tunnel bang opposite us as the two sides make their way out onto the field of play. Ben Gladwin leading out the side for Crawley Town, and it's the number 3, David Ferguson, who leads out the side for Hartlepool United. Let me just bring in Ken. Ken, we can hardly hear ourselves think, we can hardly hear ourselves talk, but hopefully anybody who's listening or watching in this afternoon can hear us loud and clear. What an atmosphere we've got, Ken. We came here last season on the opening day.
We did.
Now it's a little bit different, but it's the same type of atmosphere for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, that's right, Gary. I mean, what a fervent following they've got here. I mean, they really get behind. I mean, Hartlepool, fantastic crowd they get behind them.
To the feet of OT, who turns, tries the shot. Will Cerullo keep it in play or let it go out for the corner? He does the former, keeps it in play, stands it up to this near side, headed back across the goal, and in by Dom Telford! And the jockey has a goal for Crawley Town. Cerullo kept it in play over on the far side. Everybody on the bench over on the far side is up. The fans behind the goal away to our left-hand side are enjoying it. And how important could that 13th goal of the season be? Scored by Dom Telford. Unlucky for some, Ken, number 13. Maybe not for Dom Telford. It's Hartlepool 0, Crawley Town 1 in the 41st minute.
Yeah, no more than they deserve, Gary. I mean, they've been pushing forward, and there was a great ball into the box by Nick Cerullo that was knocked down. Obviously, Dom Telford there with their player standing on the goal line, no chance of him being onside, and 1-0.
I just got bumped by Josh Umera. My clock says 65.5 minutes played, but we know that's not strictly true. Long clearance forward, breaks for Telford. What a chance! Telford's got a second, and that could well be the goal that wraps up survival for Crawley Town, right in front of those travelling 259 fans. It was just a long ball forward by a dive, taken under control by Telford, and the man who's now wearing the captain's armband at the double this afternoon leads by example and buries it beyond Stolicic into the back of the net, and Crawley Town have a second, and they have a 2-goal lead, and it might just be enough to ensure Football League survival. It's Hartlepool 0, Crawley Town 2.
What a kick by Corey. I mean, it landed at his feet, and he took it out of the air beautifully. He stroked it into the far post. I mean, but what a great kick, and Gary, what a fantastic goal. Now we've got to concentrate. This is good. We've got to work harder than ever. Dom took his shirt off, so he's got a yellow card.
Yeah.
That we should not be in the league because we've taken 150 fans. I'm not sure if you know, but the reason we should be in the league is because we'll end up with more points than them. Our need to win this game is bigger than theirs, in my opinion. It has to be. So we don't worry about the fucking crowd, the hostility of how it's going to be. I fucking thrive on that social view. Personally, I want you to really think about it on the journey to the game, and think about all the work that you've put in as an individual, all the work that you put in on the training ground, in the gym, all the heartache of losing games, all the fucking enjoyment of winning games, all the fucking time and effort you bring away from your families, comes down to one game today. This is like a fucking cup final today, fellas. This is like a cup final. Go and make your families proud. Do it for yourselves. Come on, let's go.
didn't ask you to make those clips too early.
Yeah.
No abuse with the arm. Shut up.
I got one thing to say. See you Thursday.
You're the best bit.
What do you mean?
Sit down. Your eyes got a throttle.
What do you want? Did we win the fucking league?
Pre-COVID, that one.
Give me a hug before I do all that. Come here.
How are
I'm good.
staying up. How you feeling?
Relieved. His reaction, he didn't even play, man. What? What's your reaction, man? Go on.
Oh, relieved. I feel relieved.
Nah, it's because of Remy scored them goals. He's important. Big time player.
Obviously, it's been a tough season.
Call him Travis the Solid Johnson. Solid. Defensive, solid. Not going past him.
Never.
Solid as a rock, mate, today especially.
Thank you. Obviously, it's been such a tough season, so to get the job done today, it's not the job that we intended to set out to do, but we're dealing with the cards that we got dealt, and yeah, it's just a big relief because you know how big it is for the club, the status of the league, whatever. In my mind and in the players' mind, there was no way we were going down. So it's just, I know everyone else was anxious. We felt it at times, but just a relief now to get the job done.
Relieved.
Yeah. So glad it's all done now. We can kind of enjoy the last game in the season.
Like Dion Conway, there's no clean sheet.
You know what I mean?
Should be more goals, but no clean sheet. But well played, Dion.
Yeah, no, it's obviously a big thing for the club to stay up. It's not what we wanted at the start of the season, especially not what I wanted to do coming here. It's a big project. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things they got to kind of fix, which I think we have now. And hopefully next season now we can kick on and really do something special next year.
What's on the agenda now to celebrate?
Well, I'll just probably go upstairs and have a glass of wine with my family and enjoy it. You know, weirdly enough, a year ago today, I lost my mum. And I felt that, you know, it was always going to be a day where we got safe, and that's my mum kind of shining down and putting it right for me. So yeah, it meant a lot to me for that reason.
Yeah, to be fair, as soon as Corey shanked it, as soon as he shanked it, I knew straight away that I'm really messing. He's obviously bombed it, and when it's in the air, I've just had a quick glance at the centre half, and I can see that he's scrambling a little bit, and I've got the run on him. And yeah, I think my eyes just lit up, and you know, it was a massive result, and you know, an important goal, and yeah, just buzzing really. So cheers.
Jack Powell.
I've got my family here, my three boys, my missus, my mum, a lot of what they see when you're at home, and kind of the discipline and kind of the things that you do to prepare yourself to go out on the pitch is probably more important going into a game. So I want to thank them because they don't, like the gaffer mentioned in one of the clips we saw, spending time away from our families is a difficult thing. So Missy's like the three boys at home, like she finds it quite difficult at times, but I think they're the people that kind of I hope that this will mean a lot to as well. Brilliant. Yeah, so my personal favourite of mine, probably the Swindon goal, because I reckon that's probably the amount of quality that I showed in that goal. The gaffer see it and thought, I just desperately want to coach that player. You know, it's a big day for the football club today, wasn't it? You know, and
we kept our eye on the Hartlepool score while obviously our game was going on. You know, so it was kind of a lot of anxiousness on the bench, and we had to remain calm and make sure that we did our job professionally and made good decisions in terms of what subs to make and how to kind of nullify them. But yeah, no, listen, I'm over the moon to make sure that we have League Two football here at this football club. They deserve it. It's a proper club, unbelievable fan base, unbelievable people behind the scenes, and we deserve to be there.